Hey there, fellas. So today I suggest we conduct an experiment that is certainly in the style and spirit of what we usually do. So check this out, these are cell phone batteries, most likely lithium-ion. Yeah, probably. Yes, indeed. And we've taken this on many times before. I mean, we've made car batteries out of AA's, we've used a welder to start a car, and we've tried oh so many other things. And so we've gotten plenty of suggestions, and we're actually keen ourselves to try and put together a battery out of these. Which, I mean, we should even be able to charge. But first things first, we want to try and see how they work. And so we've reached out to some friends of ours, and they've given us a bunch of these little batteries. Yeah, that is quite a few of them. But we're going to have to take these batteries apart, because they've got built-in overload protection which won't allow them to give us decent current. In any case, on video it'll be over quickly, but let's put a proper battery together, fit it to a car, and see how it works. Let's do this. Can you use a bunch of cell phone batteries to start a car? Originally uploaded in March of 2019. Translation and voiceover by Be My Russian. So using a soldering iron, brazing alloy, with the help of acids and other compounds, we've completed the soldering. And this looks excellent. That is about 100 sections, we've soldered them together. And these were all different batteries. They varied in terms of capacity, and we've actually grouped them by capacity. But this is what we went with, as batteries of varying capacities will function differently. But everything should be excellent. We can go ahead and try and see what sort of current this leftover section is going to generate. You'll see that I've got the device set to under 10 amps, whatever. I'm sure that won't result in anything negative. Okay, 10.5 amps. So this lithium-ion battery is good for 10.5 amps. But here we have 100. The smaller ones are going to generate less current. Probably not a huge difference. I'm sure they'll give us at least 9 amps. But overall, it should be a pretty impressive figure. Not going to count, and as for the weight, you can't even compare it to a lead-acid battery. But now we're about to fit this battery consisting of 100 sections to a car. Let's go. That's the positive, that's the negative. Very good. Now I just need to carefully hook this up to ensure proper functioning. So that is the positive, and this would be the negative. This is a race car, everything is on point. Alright, that seems to be a good connection. And now the moment of truth. Are you ready, starter guy? Oh yeah, and the interesting thing here is that the starter motor is a regular one for a Lada. It's not of the gear reduction type, it's straight drive. And the amount of energy it requires, it generates around 2 kilowatts, I think it is. Anyway, let's try this out. We are experimenting after all. You ready? Let it rip. Oh, I just saw smoke, holy cow. Car works though. Exhaust is rumbling, excellent. What caused the smoke though? Switch it off. Extra soldering. Wait a second. That's the spot. Yeah, from somewhere around here. That's where I saw the smoke. It was just some extra soldering. Does it feel warm? Yeah, it is pretty warm. Especially here at the terminal. Why is the positive warm? Shouldn't it be the negative? But then probably not. This bus is pretty robust, and you got that long wire going all the way through the cabin. Yeah, that has to be it. But no signs of any burns? Nope, nothing is burned out. 12.2.
Ну, даже...
I don't even know. Let's try one more time. Oh, wait a second. Some of the sections are producing smoke for whatever reason. Okay, what are we looking at? 12.5? What, is the alternator in such bad shape or what? What's with the voltage? That's not right at all. Let me just see by how much it drops when it starts.
На старте.
12.29, let it rip. It only dropped to 10.3. Switch it off. I think I know what's up. The starter motor on this car is on the verge of failing. We got this car to do experiments on, and when the starter motor gets a bit hot, it really starts to misbehave. We need one with gear reduction. But isn't that a good thing? What, that it's overloading the batteries? So what? Well, it only dropped to 10.3 that time. Let's keep going. Sure, let's continue and observe. See how many times it'll start. Okay. Switch it off. Another fifth time. Number 6. Oh wow, they just became red hot. Why does only this side get hot though? You did notice that, right? These buzzes, while these do not. That's where Slava did the soldering. Yeah, looks like it. Didn't do a good job. Started for a 7th time. Switch it off. The voltage is dropping precipitously. That's enough, Cyril. There is a ton of smoke now. Redo the soldering. Redo the soldering. Let's try again. One more time. Terrific. It starts. That was 10 times, right? 12. Go ahead. Like it's fresh. Piece of cake.
Стой.
Now we wait for them to cool down. Yeah, we need to let them cool because it would appear, Now, the wire is actually very warm. These wires are too thin. Okay, guys, this experiment has been a massive success. Using these same type of batteries you'll find in a mobile phone, we are able to easily start a car. So these lithium-ion batteries, especially when there are so many of them, they generate quite a mighty current. I mean, holy cow. 10 amps is really something. But then if we go back to that experiment with the AA's, where we had 1,000 of them, we measured the current of one of them, and with a voltage of 1.5 volts, it generated 7 amps. It really makes you wonder, I mean, where is it able to pull so much current from? But these also surprised us. 10 amps is pretty good, and I am not going to recommend you try this at home. Just take this video as proof of concept. Everything works, it's all good, and this experiment was a massive success. Everything works, the car starts. You guys make sure to watch us, send in your suggestions, like, subscribe, and catch you guys later.